now on the altar singing
Yes.
and ushering people into worship, it doesn't make them now to feel, we're the people who can tell you to lift your hands and worship God. But if we sing off key, let's not confuse it. There will be no presence of God there. There will be struggle in the service.
Because again, you're confusing the congregants. They don't know, do we jump? Do we lift up hands?
Yes.
Exactly. So it's very, very important to have skill for your worship team. As a man of God, a woman of God who's watching this, it's very important for you to pick skilled musicians or instrumentalists.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And actually, even the worship ministers in your church should have the skill and the passion, and I think more so the calling for what they're actually doing.
That's very true.
So more on music and skill. It's getting very interesting.
It's interesting. It's interesting. I remember on the previous show you asked me a question, and you asked me, how come that maybe the people who are in the Western countries, they're very simple. You feel the presence of God is there, unlike our local churches and all that. But the difference is this: number one, they're ministers.
The ministers.
They minister in music. Number two, they are skillful in their playing of music and in their singing of music. Those two things, they work hand in hand. You know, they work hand in hand. You know,
Yeah.
and that's why I was saying music, the worship session is not a passing time session, so that the pastor can come in and preach the word. No,
It's a whole service going on.
It's a service by itself. It's a service by itself. Do you know one of the things that caused Satan to fall here on earth like lightning was music?
Oh, kindly enlighten us.
Because
on
he
this.
got pride.
He got
Actually, he was one of the archangels in heaven. If you read in the book of Ezekiel 28 from verse number 14 continuing, you're going to see the description of who he was. You're getting it?
Yes, yes.
He was one of the archangels in heaven who used to lead people, the angels there, in worship. He was the worship minister, the worship leader. But now, in Isaiah chapter 14, there you continue. The Bible says he acquired something called pride. Now, when God entrusts you with leading people to His presence, one of the things that can bring you down very easily
Is pride.
is something called pride. When you start feeling,
Nilifika.
I'm the one who tells people to lift their hands, and they lift their hands.
Or it is by my power and my might as a worship minister.
You start now
that
confusing
people,
it. You know, you now this is
or
where,
even my good voice.
exactly. This is where now most people they confuse it, and sometimes God says, I am not here.
His presence already
when
left.
your concentration is on, am I doing it good? Am I singing well?
Was my
How do I
makeup
look, you know?
was my makeup
Was
right?
my makeup right? You know what I'm saying? If your concentration is not, is God here? Is God moving in this place? Is God moving in His power, in His presence through this set of music, of worship? If that is not your concentration, then pride is creeping in. Ooh.
And it's bad.
Not bad. It will bring you down. There is no way. God says in His word that He does not share His glory with any man.
Very true. He's a jealous God. We should know that.
He
He's a
doesn't
very,
share his
very
glory with
jealous
any man.
God. Yes.
He doesn't share His glory with any man. So a worship leader should take it as a privilege, an opportunity that God has given unto him or her to usher His people, not him,
His people.
His people to His presence.
That's a huge role.
You're getting it?
That's a huge, big
It's
role.
not a simple thing. Actually, it is a privilege. It is not a must. Because I am singing, I can sing well, I can play music well, then now I go up there and stand there and sing. No. It is an opportunity. It is a privilege.
To lead people to worship.
Lead people. That one person, 2 people, 3 people, to lead them into the presence of God in worship.
Wow. So that was quite deep. I'm actually learning a lot, and I'm sure our viewers are learning a lot. But unfortunately, yet again, because of time, we will have to cut this short. I think we will name this the worship series.
Yeah,
I would want us to get
series.
into a lot of depth and educate ourselves, because that's the aim of the show, and even the viewers who are actually listening and who are actually watching us from home. I think I will call this a worship series. Let's try to get into look at worship from as many angles as we can, so that we are able to see whether we actually bring change to churches, and even maybe a worship team leader somewhere, or somebody in a team of worship in a church. Let's see how we can be able to educate, inform people who are actually watching us. So we will cut this short here, unfortunately, but we hope you're actually getting blessed. We hope you are learning something. I'm actually learning quite a lot on this worship series, and we seek to end it here. Kindly tell our viewers bye-bye for now.
Thank you once again for taking your time and listening on this expose of worship. And we will be continuing and expose more in depth
and learn quite
more
about worship.
Worship itself, and also praise, and how to enter into the presence of God, and how to stay in the presence of God.
Wow. So we'll see you soon with this same series. Kindly stay tuned to Oracle TV.